Hello, my name is Sonia Ross. I'm a psychotherapist, intuitive messenger, and author. And this is the August of 2024 numerology reading and energy forecast for Life Path 2. This is the August 2024 numerology reading and energy forecast for Life Path 2. So welcome, Life Path 2. I'm really happy you're here. So I've already pulled the cards and confirm with Spirit I have the right ones for you. Spirit wanted me to give you a little bit of a message, though, and tell you that Spirit is encouraging all of us for the month of, all of us in general, but I'm bringing this message to you for August, to begin to connect with our own intuition and to do our own possible card pulls for the month. And so I do my own. I do mine for the year, actually. Each time around my birthday, I pull my cards and, just to get the themes for the upcoming month so that I can just, keep them in mind. And for me, I last year I pulled 12 cards for the 12 upcoming months. And I found it to be very, very insightful and really just helped me to, get guidance on the energies of that month. And so for my birthday this year, I did a more in-depth spread. And so that was just my choice for myself, pertaining to, how I work with the energies of my month. But Spirit is saying, you're being encouraged to tap into your own intuition and maybe pull a card for yourself for each month. You can do it, like I do in a birthday spread or at whatever point of your life you're at now. Or you can just do one, like the first of each month, just pull a card for yourself and ask Spirit, what is up, an energy or a theme I need to be aware of. It can be very simple as that. And then write down your thoughts that you receive, trust what you receive, and just have it guide you. And it's a good way to tap into your own intuition and begin to cultivate that within yourself. And so as we begin, I want to encourage you to don't just take this information in passively. Get out your notebook, get out your journal, and write down the things that resonate with you and see how you're connecting with these different themes for your month. And remember that nothing I say here is meant to, is fortune telling or predictive. Your own intuition, free will, and sovereignty is paramount. I'm just sharing about the themes that I'm seeing in the cards for Life Path 2 for the month of August for 2024. Okay, so we're going to begin. Oh, other thing is that Spirit has me doing a little bit differently today is that typically when I draw 5 cards, the second card is like an obstacle or a challenge, but we're not doing that. It's just 5 cards, 5 themes that Spirit wants you to be aware of. Okay, so we're going to get started. So the first card, okay, so you have a major arcana. And so the first card is the waking up card. It's a bat hanging upside down, which I think is funny. And so it's about a shift in your perspective. Changing your perspective is needed for your Life Path 2. The next card, is Turning Point. I love this card. So there's a shift in perspective for you, Life Path 2, and you're at a turning point in your life. Beautiful. The next card is Harmony. It's beautiful. It's like 3 dolphins. And interesting, this is what I'm noticing from the very beginning. The bat has a rainbow around its head, and there's a rainbow in this card as well. So there's something about color and rainbows here for you. So for you, Life Path 2, you may want to go and do a little bit of an online search to see what is the symbolism of rainbows and how does it pertain to your life for August of 2024. And I know rainbows have to do with hope and things like that, but I don't know a lot about rainbows. And so you look into what the rainbows are saying to you so that you can you can connect with that imagery. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. And the other card that you receive is the 2, which is Union. And guess what? They have another rainbow. So there's 3 rainbow colored cards here for you, Life Path 2. Oh, that's so interesting. And the next card is Determination. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I've never pulled this card before. Oh, so this is so interesting for you. Okay. Now we're going to go see and it's so interesting. So I was guided to use this deck today. Normally I typically, when I do my monthly forecast, I use the one of Kyle Gray's decks, his Angels deck, but I was guided to get the Metatron deck because I've been looking at it and I felt like it was wanted me to be used to it wanted to be used, and I got guidance from Spirit to use this deck. And so also this at the back of these cards are as well. I have more rainbow colors, so this is really interesting. So there's definitely a message about rainbows. Maybe I'll look it up for you. And actually, even this girl in the turning point, her jacket is similar to a rainbow. Her jacket is like multicolored because she has pink, she has red, orange, yellow, green, blue. And so this is the chakras. This is the chakra system. Okay, maybe that's the message for you around the chakra system. Okay. And I typically pull the cards at the end, but I'm getting guidance to pull this right now. So this is exciting. Love it when spirit does different things. So I guess I'm going to look up what the rainbow means for you as well. I was telling you to do it, but I'll do it for you. Okay, spirit. What message do you have for Life Path 2 for August 2024? From the Archangel Metatron deck. The Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle by Amanda Ellis. Interesting. So I was guided to look at this card. So this card says, welcome back. So let's check in with Spirit. So should we keep this card as the oracle card for the reading? Should we keep this card as the oracle card? Okay. Okay. So we received a definitive yes. Okay, so we'll get, because I don't, and it's very, see, I'm getting all kinds of signs to do different things because I don't normally pull from the bottom of the deck, but I got the sign to pull from the bottom of the deck. So this is the card for you. This is the oracle card for you. So it's the new dawn. Welcome back. Interesting. Okay, beautiful. This deck is lovely. Okay, so first we're going to look up what rainbows mean. And you'd be like, well, as a spiritualist and an intuitive, shouldn't you know that? I don't know everything. Spiritual meaning of rainbows. Spiritual meaning of rainbow. Because you have a lot of rainbow energy in this. Okay. What do rainbows symbolize? Since the beginning of human history, rainbows have been symbols of hope to cultures across the globe. In ancient Greek mythology, Iris is the goddess of the rainbow, connecting people to the gods. In the Bible, the rainbow was a sign from God that to Noah that the great flood was over. Okay. These cards are really beautiful, Life Path 2. So beautiful. Ah, okay. So according to Mind Body Green, okay, he said the spiritual meaning, what it means, it keeps saying rainbows are gifts that are full of positive signs and spiritual meanings. But what does it mean if you keep seeing rainbows? Here's what to know about the meaning of rainbows, by the various meanings of rainbows and what they mean and what they might mean in relation to love, personality, and more. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, I'll read that later. Okay, what does a rainbow symbolize? The sighting of a rainbow usually elicits feelings of awe, excitement, and joy, as well as magic. Because rainbows have several colors, they are considered a type of color symbolism. Okay, we're not going to go into color symbolism. Hold on. What is going on here? Okay, some positive symbolic meanings of rainbows are acceptance, beginnings, happiness, harmony, hope, inspiration, integration, love, joy, luck, spirituality, and transformation. That's so interesting because you have the harmony card. Rainbows mean harmony, and you literally have the harmony card here. Love, you literally have love in the union card here. There's a male and female figure. What else do you have here? You have in this card, you have new beginnings, new dawn, and the hangman is asking you to change your perspective. So beautiful. Hmm. Rainbow, what does seeing a rainbow mean spiritually? Rainbows are often related to spirituality and serves as a sign of hope, new beginnings, and transformation. The rainbow encourages spiritual growth and never stops seeking the end of the self. The rainbow reminds us of the infinite possibilities that come with living in our magical world. Okay, that's very, very interesting. And very, very, very interesting. So what I'll say is this. The fact that you have so much rainbow energy in the cards, Life Path 2, means that there's definitely something going on. I'm definitely receiving now that you're going through a transformation, especially since we're beginning with 2 major arcana. So I'm going to start. I know I said a lot in my little preamble here, but I definitely want you to take note. Okay. I want you to get out your journal, get out whatever your writing implements, and take some notes down because, excuse me, you're clearly going through a time of transformation. So we have here with the bat hanging upside down. So this is the hangman in the Rider-Waite Tarot. And so the hangman is about a change of perspective. So there's something in your perspective for August of 2024 and beyond that needs to start shifting and being cultivated in a new way. Maybe it's about how you speak to yourself. Maybe it's about how you deal with yourself. Maybe it's about how you deal with other things around you. And this shift in perspective is going to bring about a turning point in your life path too. A turning point that has to do with the way you see yourself, the way you embrace yourself, and the way you be yourself. And that spirit is saying, like, if you look at this card, it's like this person was walking through a very withered type of energy. She's walking through a very withered type of energy where things may have seemed very decayed or stagnant and there wasn't a lot of growth, but she's stepping onto a new path. And spirit is saying that when you step onto your new path, life path too, it's going to be a path that's of greater harmony and hope. It's going to be a path of greater harmony and hope. And like the fact that you have so many cards here, like you have out of 5 cards, 4 of them from the tarot have rainbows in it and rainbow colors associated with rainbows and have so much color in it. There's definitely, definitely getting a message of hope and transformation. Message. Hope and transformation. Which I think is really, really cool for you. And then, for you for August of 2024, there's going to be opportunities here for you, or there's going to be an energy around more new unions, new cultivating of new relationships. And that would make sense because it's definitely getting that this is a time of transformation to you. So it's like, more harmonious relationships, more transformative relationships that feel more energetically aligned with you and how you're moving through your life. And the energy for these cards, Life Path 2, feels really, really beautiful. Yeah, really, really beautiful. And then the last card we have here is determination. And so as you're on this path of transformation, on this path of knowing yourself, seeing yourself in a different way, developing yourself in a new context, Spirit is saying you have to stay determined and you have to stay focused. Like while there is going to be a renewed energy of hope and joy in your life and transformation, and it's going to feel really good, just also make sure that you stay determined on the path that you're currently on. When I say the path that you're currently on, the path that's being reflected in the cards that you're currently on. This, whatever this new path is and this transformation you're going through, Spirit is saying for your part, what you have to do is that you have to mentally stay focused on the transformation that's going on around you. because it is going to be a transformation. It's going to be a transformation in your perspective and your vision and how you see the world and how you see yourself and what you're capable of. Because definitely, especially since you have two major arcana and they're next to each other. And because when you transform your vision and your perspective and how you see yourself, then you're going to start, it's going to be a turning point in your life, a turning point in your life to take you towards more harmony and more hope and more peace. Because I love this card because dolphins are beautiful animals. And you know what? It's, excuse me, it's so interesting. There are a lot of animals in this deck, and you have the bat and you have the dolphins. And another, when I did the reading for Life Path 1, Life Path 1 had like 12 animals in like 5 cards. It was really, really interesting. So there's a lot of animals. There's few animals here for you. And at the center of the reading is the dolphin. And so I want to say for you, Life Path 2, this is going to be an opportunity for you to have more harmony in your life and feel more balanced emotionally. And you're going to feel more balanced emotionally also in how you deal with people and your relationships in your life. They're not going to be as structured and rigid, and there's going to be more of an energetic flow in the relationships you have with others. And I'm getting just feeling into these cards, Life Path 2, that it's going to feel really good around your heart center. But Spirit is saying, with the energy of harmony and harmony and transformation and hope, but still make sure that you're still mentally engaged in your process and you don't lose focus on the new things that are unfolding for you. I think this is just about balance. It's just also making sure you keep yourself mentally balanced while you're dealing with all of these wonderful transformative energies. And also Spirit is saying for you, Life Path 2, this is also going to be a time of hope and healing for you. A time of hope and healing around your value that you have for yourself and your relationships with others and your self-worth. And Spirit is saying that there may have been a time where your self-worth was sabotaged by others, and that this is going to be a very, very healing period for you, Life Path 2, because major arcana cards have to do with life themes. And this change of perspective and the turning point are about 2 life themes that are going to bring healing to maybe the internal battle you may have had around your self-worth. It's like you're going to be making a turning point around your self-worth, and it's going to be a renewal for you. Yeah, definitely a renewal of joy, peace, and self-acceptance. Yeah, that's definitely coming up very strongly for you, Life Path 2, that it's going to be a turning point on your journey of self-acceptance. I'm just writing down the title for this video. Yeah, which is beautiful. And so definitely Spirit is bringing through a message of hope for you, Life Path 2, a message of hope, a message of transformation, and a message of new beginnings. Because then we have another new beginning card from the Oracle deck. This is from the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle by Amanda Ellis. And this is another thing about opening yourself up to new beginnings and new ways of being. And so we're going to go to this card. And interestingly, so we have a 12, we have 7, we have a 3, a 2, and another 12. So you have 2 12 cards. And so 12, when reduced down, become 3s. And 3s definitely have to do with creativity and joy and innocence and connection. And so there's a very, very strong theme for you here of creativity, joy, and innocence and reconnection, just from the numerology perspective. And then we have the 10, which also, when reduced down, is a 1. Again, that's another card of new beginnings, of beginning something. Okay. So we're going to go here to Amanda Ellis's book, New Dawn. Welcome back. The journey has been long and the challenge is hard, but you come now to the end of these difficulties, ready to start anew. So I don't want to cough in your ear. 1 second. So this is a time, like I was saying, this is a time for you to have a new beginning. And all the cards here are about beginnings. Because remember, one of the things about the rainbows, that we saw here was that the rainbow was about beginnings. And I feel like this is the beginning of a new part of your life path 2, of a new beginning when it comes to self-acceptance. A new beginning when it comes to self-acceptance. A new beginning of shedding whatever you were previously told about your value and your self-worth, and you waking up to this new part of yourself. Because this is definitely about you shifting your perspective, definitely about you having a turning point, and it's about a new beginning of more hope, harmony, and peace in your life. You just really, I definitely feel for you, Life Path 2, that you're definitely making a hard turn to shift your life in a place of accepting yourself and really caring for yourself in a new way. And when I say hard, I don't mean hard like difficult. I mean hard like you're just going to make the turn. You're ready to make the shift, and you're just going to make it. Okay. So it's New Dawn. Welcome back. The journey has been long and the challenge is hard, but you come now to the end of these difficulties, ready to start anew. You may have thought you would never reach this place, even now finding it truly hard to believe that the darker days are behind you. You may have struggled and also lost faith during these times, yet you always were able to keep going, persevering, and believing in the better times ahead. A new dawn is birthed when we come out of a tunnel of our own darkness into a new landscape. That's this. The new perspective. And then also she's stepping onto a new landscape as well. So the oracle card is definitely confirming the message that you're receiving. And if you could see my cards here, like all these cards color wise, they're like all matching up with each other. That's very, very interesting. A new dawn is birthed when we come out of a tunnel of our own darkness and into a new landscape. Often it can be a journey away from a dark night of the soul experience back to a healed version of ourselves. And that's what I was just saying, Life Path 2. There's a lot of healing it's going to be happening for you for August of 2024. And that's wonderful. I love to see people receive those type of messages. It takes courage to take the first steps out of the tunnel into an unknown world. This is where Metatron helps. The light can be blinding after being in the darkness for so long. It takes adjustment for all of our senses to get used to a new reality. Stand on this precipice of a new dawn and just appreciate for a moment all you have been through, all you have survived, with the knowledge that you are stronger as a result. The path ahead now is a blank page that you have earned, a page on which you can write your own new story and destiny. For now, just keep focused on the sunrise ahead, signifying a new day and a new start. The sun's beauty and reflective rays bring warmth where they are needed and lift your spirits to see new possibilities. The dream that was once a far-off vision is now closer than you ever thought possible. Allow the healing from the bright light to bathe your mind, body, and soul. It has been so long since you truly felt this level of light within and around you. Let me repeat that, because there's a lot of light in this deck. The rainbows are light. There's a lot of light. There's a lot of sky. There's a lot of open energy. So let me repeat this. So there's going to be a lot of light around you, life path 2. Allow the healing light, allow the healing from the bright light to bathe your body, mind, and soul. It has been so long since you truly felt this level of light within and around you. And that's what I'm feeling as well when I tune into this energy for the Life Path 2 collective. This energy of hope and healing is going to be very, very strong around you. And it's really going to feel like a relief. It's going to feel like, oh my God, I can't believe I finally got here. And you're going to feel so profoundly different. It's going to be like amazing. You're going to feel like, wow, I cannot believe I got here. It was long and it was painful and it was a struggle, but you're going to be like, I cannot believe I got here, but I'm so grateful I'm here. Relax. You're not supposed to see the whole news story yet, which is why the landscape can be bare. In time, you will add the main characters and themes that you want to enjoy and work on in this new world. There will be some behavior and maybe certain people that you have had to symbolically and physically leave behind to get to this new place. This is fine. Look toward the horizon. You cannot yet see who will appear over it or what surprises await you yet. Look at the sunlight and feel the warmth and love that is there. This new journey is one to be savored and experienced in all of its glory. This is a friendly place, a universe that embraces the new you and all that you truly came here to be. Welcome back to the light. And it's so beautiful. So thank you. This is a wonderful deck. And again, this is the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle by Amanda Ellis. And so let me go back to what she said. One of the last lines here I want to repeat to you. Welcome back to the light. And so I think this is what your overall reading is saying to you, Life Path 2. It's to welcome you back to the light, and that you may have been in a place of struggle, feeling just really having a lack of value in yourself. And so Spirit is saying, Spirit is welcoming you back to the light, which is so beautiful. This is so, so beautiful. Welcome back to the light. Yeah. And so Spirit is welcoming you back to the light, Life Path 2. I really want to welcome you back to the light and your new emergence. That's what Spirit just said. And your new emergence into a new state of being. So I just really want to, send good, positive energy out to you, send love out to you. And I really hope that you can really embrace who you are now and the new path that you are on, and that this turning point you're having in your life as you go towards your new future. So many, many blessings to you, Life Path 2. I hope this message resonated with you. I feel like this was so beautiful, and your cards look amazing, and I just feel the newness of your spirit. I just feel it very, very, very strongly. If you like an intuitive healing session with me, which includes the Divine Healing Master Key, which is a multidimensional energy healing system. When you'll receive messages from your spirit guides, and I also use the tarot for an expanded experience. That information will be in the description box below. But many, many blessings to you, Life Path 2, for August of 2024 and beyond. My name is Sonia Ross. I am a psychotherapist, an intuitive messenger, and an author. And I'm wishing you much, much peace and love for your 2024, your August of 2024 Life Path 2. Peace.